also a bridge teacher. I've been teaching for almost 40 years, and I love to do it. I saw that 40 tables are playing here, European women, and I hope you enjoyed your game. And now I am happy to go over some hands and have your lesson. The hands were excited. I mean, I tried to put a lot of slams, and I hope they were good hands. I checked what you did, and I have some notes here. So when the hands come, I'm gonna put some of your plays. Okay, so we're gonna start with board number 1. Okay, let's see if I do this. Share deal. And board number 1. We go here. I love this hand. This hand has a lot of things here about bidding, defense, and declare play. So in this hand, who is dealer north? This is a normal 1 spade opening. Everybody's hearing right. All good. Pass. Perfect. So this is a normal 2-or-1 game forcing auction. I don't know your methods, but standard will be like bidding 2 clubs. Pass. Oops. 2 hearts by north. Pass. Maybe 3 spades now. And on the north hand, I don't know your agreements. I recommend you to do like here after the 3 of a major game forcing situation. You can use the 3 no trump non-serious slam try, or you can bid 4 spades with a very bad hand, or you can show a control, cue with something here. I think you have a good hand, 15, nice, 15, 16. So I would cue with 4 clubs to show my partner I have a good hand. And now the other guy will be 4 diamonds. And here maybe West may double for lead directing. Lead directing diamond. And now another agreement comes to do what do we do when they double a control? The control could be the king, and we can have 2 little diamonds in the other hand, and on the diamond lead that the ace usually is wrong placed. You don't want to be in slam. So here I suggest that you use after the double, you can use redouble to show first round control, or you can keep going as if the double didn't exist, and that means that you're not worried about if your control is the king or not. So you're gonna cue bid or bid for no trump if you have a second round control, singleton or king, or if you have the queen, is also good, because the queen with partner's king, we are okay. So here you can either ask for no trump or
Et donc il dit qu'avec la dame de carreau ou un contrôle du deuxième tour, tu fais des contrôles. Et que si t'as le premier tour, tu surcontres, et si t'as 2 petits ou 3 petits, tu passes.
D'accord.
Et que le surcontre, c'est premier tour en face du contrôle. Genre 4 carreaux, j'ai contrôle, et surcontre, moi aussi.
C'est ce que je pensais tout à l'heure, mais c'était la coude, c'était pas la même.
Ouais, c'est ça. C'est ça.
That will end the auction. Okay. And now, is this on lead? Partner said, please lead a diamond. We know that partner doesn't have the ace of diamond because they went to slam. So we can lead a diamond, but it's not going to score the ace. Or this is a typical example for thinking about leading a trump, because we know that the player has 5 spades and 4 hearts, and we have these beautiful hearts in our hand. So how is he going to get rid of the hearts? Probably roughing in the dummy or discarding in the clubs. But we need to lead a spade here. But our partner asked for a diamond lead. I don't know. So let's play the hand twice. First on a diamond lead. I saw many of you led a diamond and some led a trump. So let's see what happens on the diamond lead. I like to teach when you make your plan, always follow some steps. Count your losers in your base hand when you play a suit contract. And so in north hand, we have no spade losers. We have 3 hard losers. I count 3 here because the king is going to lose the ace and we have 2 little more hearts. So 3 hard losers and diamond loser and no clubs. In clubs, we have an extra winner. That is good. The second part of the plan is look for the solutions. For the losers, we can discard something in one club and we can trump some hearts in the dummy. So we see the solutions. And then it's very important also to the order of play. The third part of the plan is very important too, which is what do we do first and next. On a diamond lead, we're going to take the ace, and this creates the situation of the fast loser. Okay, we have a fast loser in diamond that if we are going to get rid of it with the club, we need to do it before giving the lead to the opponent. So now, instead of playing a heart to try to rough hearts, we need to play the clubs and cross our fingers, hoping that.
Voilà, en gros, il est en train de dire qu'il y a urgence à cause du carreau qui vient de s'ouvrir, donc faut se bouger.
We are home because after this, pitching the club, very good. So now we play hard. We don't pull the trumps because we need to have hearts in the dummy. And then even that he decides to play a spade, we can proceed trumping our 2 hearts and cross rough. Okay, so that's how many players made the hand. I think only 2 made 6 spades on a diamond lead. It was John Kenny from Ireland and Anastasia and Olga from Serbia. They made on a diamond lead the 6 spades.
Ah oui, j'ai pas compris pourquoi.
We're going to go back because I see that somebody is saying that on a spade lead cannot be made, and that's possible. But please lead a trump. I saw that only 2 or 3 people led a trump in the contract in 6 spades. Let's go with a spade lead. The plan is the same. We have 1 loser in diamond and 3 losers in hearts. The solutions are the same, but the order of play will be different. Because now we are better because the diamond loser is not fast, but we are a little worse because they led a trump, and maybe we are not going to be able to rough both hearts in the dummy. Let's see. We're taking the dummy, hoping that the ace of hearts maybe is in west. So we play heart to the king. If it doesn't take this ace, the client may go down, but who won't take this ace? It's like very normal to take it. And return spade. This guy knows that he did a great lead when he sees the clarers trying to rough hearts in the dummy, so we should continue playing the trump. Okay, and now...
Quand t'as fait la bonne entame, tu continues, hein?
And we catch the queen of hearts and rough the heart. And now, what to do? We have 2 losers and only 1 solution. In the world of squeezes, you should never give up and try to just follow these tips that I'm gonna give you. You don't need to be expert to squeeze. Just remember that there is 1 suit that is gonna save your life, and you should play it at the very end. And you should catch all your winners before and leave that suit till the end. And here our only hope is that the club provides 4 tricks. It's impossible because we have 6 cards and somebody of the opponents should have at least 4. But in squeezes, they may have to discard a club. So in this moment, the declarer should play all the winners, which are the trumps and the ace of diamonds, and play the clubs at the end. Here, it's a play that is called the Vienna coup.
Si tu joues as de carreau en coup de Vienne, trèfle le roi et tous les atouts, tu gagnes. Tu squeezes roi de carreau et les trèfles.
she has a beautiful story about why it's called the Vienna coup, and she can send you the article. And,
en gros, tu tires, là, à ce stade-là, vu que t'es au mort, tu tires l'as de carreau en coup de Vienne, ce qui te permet d'avoir la dame de carreau dans ta main et les 3 trèfles mettre de l'autre. Tu remontes par le roi de trèfle et sur tous les atouts, tu vas pouvoir jeter tous les carreaux de sud. Sans aucun souci, tu vois, parce que t'as la dame de carreau en menace de l'autre côté. Ta menace, elle est dans ta main, elle est pas au mort. Donc toi, t'as pas de problème de défausse, et West, bah tiens, tu vas voir.
Ouais, c'est
Il se trouve que je l'enregistre aussi pour YouTube, à qui on passe le bonjour. Donc c'est pour ça que je l'explique. Mais j'ai l'impression qu'il va le montrer.
When we are doing the squeeze. So now the Queen of Diamond is unblocked.
Ah, s'il le montre pas à ce niveau-là, franchement, quel niveau tu le montres?
To your hand to cash the last trump. And okay, they can discard. And now no more trumps, but you have to play all the trumps to squeeze. Okay, all the trumps. And we have 2 threats in our hand. We have the last heart, that somebody has a bigger heart, and the Queen of Diamond, that somebody has the King of Diamond.
Et en plus, ça peut marcher avec le cœur et les trèfles aussi. Si Est a 4 trèfles avec le cœur, ça marche.
Ça marche aussi.
C'est peu importe. À 3 cartes de la fin, personne ne peut garder une levée maîtresse rouge et 3 cartes à trèfle. Ça fait 4 cartes. Et les 3 dans la même main, ça marche aussi.
Okay, so he's gonna pitch the King of Diamonds, keeping the clubs, but now we can claim making.
Non, alors là, c'est le Diamond qu'il faut prendre quand même.
Okay, it's a nice hand because he has a lot of. Sorry, he pitched the King of Diamonds.
Ah, voilà.
Oh, how is it here?
Il a dit sorry, il pitch the King of Diamond.
The King of Diamond, of course, we're gonna.
Comme c'est pas un anglais qui parle, j'arrive à faire suivre.
Ouais.
If they pitch a King of Diamonds,
c'est plus lent quand c'est pas des anglophones naturels.
And if he pitch a club, you're gonna cast the club. Okay, enough with this hand. Congratulations to the players who made. I saw one player from France, Pascal, that she went down on a trump lead. She played very well. She did the squeeze, but because she didn't do the Vienna coup, the guy on West discarded a diamond and she couldn't cash the queen because it was blocked. So you
en gros, elle a pas tiré l'as de carreau avant de jouer son coup.
The Vienna coup.
Voilà. Elle a oublié de tirer
le coup de sonde. Un coup de Vienne, un coup de Vienne.
For number 2. And in this case, I'm gonna see if I do it well.
Et ça, c'est une carte, c'est très important. Quand t'apprends les squeezes, au départ tu comprends pas trop à quoi ça sert, mais au bout d'un moment tu comprends que juste tu dois le faire et ça marche. Et si tu le fais pas, ça marche pas. C'est pour éviter les blocages. C'est transfert de menace, quoi, tout simplement.
Here. Okay. Let's see if it works.
Ah, elle est belle.
Yeah, this is another hand where South will open. No, actually East is a dealer. Some people will in favor of open some diamonds, 2 or 3 diamonds, but I don't think it's a great idea with 4 hearts aside in the first seat. But those days, I don't know, some people will open. Here, it's okay to pass. 1 spade. So I should use, yeah, I'm doing something wrong. Sorry, Shireen, you told me how to do this. Let me see. If I do click here, yeah. So it's going, the bidding exactly as in the table. Okay, 1 spade, 3 hearts. I don't like the 3 hearts bid. I prefer
4 hearts.
4 hearts.
Yeah.
To preempt very high when you are in favorable vulnerability. With 7-4 also is like a 4-card suit. So you can
tu es 7-4, partenaire passé d'entrée.
Preempt higher. Exaggerate all your preempts when you are favorable, and also when you have 7-4, it's like you have an 8-card suit. I prefer to bid 4 hearts here.
En plus, il le dit, tu vois, avec le 7-4, un petit plus 1.
This bidding is better to not use this hand. I'm gonna change. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use a new one here. Sorry. So pass, 1 spade, 4 hearts. I like this bid better. And North, your agreements might be 4 no trump as kicker. I suggest to do that. Some people play that 4 no trumps are like the 2 minors, 2 places to play, but I prefer to be the 4 no trump kicker. It will be my agreement, and of course for this hand, I would love to have that agreement. Sometimes some agreements are not the best, but it's very important with your partner, good partnership, to have agreements. Write them down, have everything.
J'adore. Il dit que le plus important, c'est surtout d'en parler. Tu peux jouer ce que tu veux tant que t'en as parlé avec le partenaire et que vous prenez pas ta caisse, quoi. Mais c'est vrai qu'en général, sur ouverture majeure, 400 c'est plutôt naturel, et sur mineur, c'est la coude. Et sur mineur, c'est naturel.
I would beat 5 or 6 hearts there. But let's say 5 hearts is enough. And another agreement you need here to respond kickers when the opponents interfere. I suggest Depo or Depo. Depo is, it means that you use the double and the pass to show how many kickers you have. Double will be even, 0 will be even for this kind of things. It's going to be double 0, 2, or 4, and pass will be 1 or 3. So here we will pass to show an odd
oui, du copain par palier, le 41, 30.
Ça, faut qu'on en parle demain.
Ouais, mais en gros, c'est ce qu'il avait l'air de dire, de jouer un genre de copain, mais par palier.
That ends the auction, and
dans le même esprit, tu vois, genre passe premier palier au point deuxième, etc.
The diamond, which is not a good idea in this violent action auctions. Try to leave your ace if you have, and also you are not going to find your partner with the ace of diamond to get a rough. So leave the ace of hearts that is probably cashing, and now the card is very easy to make unless he has a problem. He has only one loser, a part of the heart. Yes, if they beat 6 hearts, I will play the same. Double will be even and pass will be odd.
Voilà.
Yes.
Ce que je te disais tout à l'heure, on joue pareil, copain.
Ace of hearts lead, and the only problem could be the clubs if they are 4 and 1. So we think this is easy to make. One more thing here for the defense. When there is a singleton in the dummy, you should always give suit preference. Okay? I saw that many players put the 2 here and West returned the club. That gives the club situation for the declarer. So you should put a high heart here. Of course, it's not that you like diamond, but you don't want partner to play a club. You want him to play a diamond that doesn't give away any.
Ouais, sur le singleton préférentiel, et bien sûr, t'as pas envie qu'il joue trèfle, tu veux qu'il joue carreau dans tes 6 carreaux.
You can play the queen if you want, just to be clear that he has to play a diamond and not a club. So on a diamond or a spade play, the declarer is going to take, he's going to pull the trumps. Always when you pull the trumps, put an eye on how the trumps are divided. Okay, there are 2 and 1. Okay, who put 2, who put 1. So we see that the guy who preempted had only 1 spade. I would suspect from the beginning that if somebody has long clubs, it will be East, because West has 7 or 8 hearts. So the safety play in the suit, it will be club to the ace, which is an honor where you have 2 honors, and then you have to break one of the 2 tennises. King 9 or Queen 10, it depends who has the Jack 4th, you have to break one or the other. To decide who is more likely to have the Jack 4th in clubs, we should play the diamonds. This will give you the count of West hand. You see? So now you see that this guy discarded a heart. So he had singleton diamond, singleton spade. He cannot have singleton club.
Singleton, pique, singleton carreau, t'as forcément moins 3 trèfles.
So if somebody has 4
tu joues les trèfles de ce côté.
West. So now we do the safety play, which is ace of clubs first, and then we leave the tennis of King 9 there, and we come low to our queen.
Club to queen.
And we make the hand. Okay? Finessing low to the 9. So Edith from Lithuania, she played the hand very, very well. And I saw some people let the ace of hearts and return a club, maybe for this suit preference. But it's better to play passive, but maybe you find partner with a void in clubs. Could be possible to return a club for that. If partner puts the 2 of hearts, I should trust him and play a club. So be careful when you play your card when it's a single and dummy, because partner can take it as a suit preference. That's agreement you should have. Okay, we go to board number 3. Let's see.
Ouais, sur 6 cœurs. Quelle était ta question?
Et contre, j'en ai une qu'elle avait.
Ouais, par exemple. Encore une fois, le plus important, c'est d'en discuter avec le partenaire. Nous, on en rediscutera demain matin, je pense. Plus proprement, on va dire.
Let's see if it works now. Okay. This hand, I had the honor this January to play the World Bridge Tour in a team with my partner from New York, Margie Cole, and Mario Mikkelsen, that of course you all know. And I played with some rounds with her, some rounds with Margie. And the team was completed by Dames EBL and Martin Schultz. We had a great week. We won that tournament. And then we came second in the festival in Reykjavik. And this hand is from the final. And the bidding was exactly like it's here. 1 spade by south, pass. This hand
C'est ça qui me
double.
posait problème. Ok.
With 18, I think. Pass, 2 diamond, pass, 2 hearts showing 18 to 21. Usually when you double and then you show your suit, you show a big hand, power double. This guy bid 2 spades, 4 hearts, pass. I don't know, maybe in our table in Iceland it wasn't exactly like this, but we reached the 4 hearts contract by East. Opening lead was the ace of spades or the king, whatever your agreement is. And they continue with the ace of spades. We are using the Anne-Marie Horan from Ireland because she played the hand very well. And also the defenders were good in this hand. Because what happened in the spade suit is that that 9 of spades became a winner. Okay, with the jack 10 doubles and the queen and 1. So South should play a spade now. So the declarer doesn't use that 9 of spades for discuss something later. So we need to play a spade now. We should play a big spade because we want a diamond return. Always when you give a partner a rough, remember to give a suit preference, okay?
Tu donnes une préférentielle à chaque fois que tu viens de faire une coupe, quoi.
Well, probably it's gonna be pass and
on va voir.
Gonna be 3
Pour moi, ils finissent d'abord sans laïus et après ils regardent les questions. Parce que si on revient aux enchères en permanence à toutes les questions, c'est...
So this guy should return a spade. 3 no trump is cold. 3 no trump is cold. Very lucky who beat 3 no trump without the spade stopper. With this spade holding, it was very lucky. It's not a good contract. It's better to play for hearts. Sorry, I didn't do the plan here, what the East has to do. So we had 2 spade losers, 1 diamond loser, and 1 club loser. Solutions, of course, we didn't expect that 9 of spades to be a winner, but now if we can use it to discard the loser, it would be great. But if it's not, we need either the diamonds 3-3 or the queen of clubs to be doubled on in one hand. This is how we think that we can make the hand. So let's see how it continues. 8 of spades, 9, and north. Oh, I am playing. I have to go back. I should click. Ah, yeah, here. Okay, so 2 of spades, actually. Okay, 9. And this is a very good rough with the 9 of hearts by north. So she knows that she's going to be over roughed. So whenever you rough, that you know that you're going to be over rough high.
Si tu surcoupes, tu peux te retrouver dans une position très désagréable si c'est 9 sec ou autre.
And declare over rough. Maybe she will.
Alors que là, c'est juste transfert de perdante et en plus, si le carreau est 3-3, bah t'as des fausses pour le trèfle.
A great play, which is called loser on loser. She discarded a diamond. Great play by her. I did the same. and I made a hand, and in the other table they went down. So she discarded the diamond, so she will keep the diamond position for set up the last diamond. They returned the club, she took the ace. She returned a club because South returned the 2 of spades, which is not the right signal when you give the ruff, but this doesn't matter. So now Anne-Marie should pull the trumps first, ace queen, but she played the king of diamond, diamond to the ace. Okay, maybe it's not the best. And diamond ruff.
À mon avis, tu dois tirer as dame de cœur avant de faire ça.
I would pull the trumps first, ace queen, and then do the diamond thing.
Voilà, ce qu'il vient de dire.
She did very well when she didn't over-ruff the 9 of
Au moins, quand t'as coupé dans 3 atouts, t'as purgé les atouts de 2, et sinon c'est Guillemard. Les carreaux 3-3 ou en tout cas, quand t'en coupes pas, quoi. Ouais, c'est ça, celui qui a 4 carreaux, il peut avoir le 3e atout.
I saw some people went down in 4 hearts after spade, 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 ruff, over ruff, and then pull the trumps, playing the king first. Let's say I'm going to play the hand now. So let's say they did king of spades.
Si tu fais ça, tu fais un coup à blanc, un carreau dans ce cas. Si tu surcoupes le cœur, tu donnes 2 tours d'atout si tu veux, et une fois que tu as fait cette bêtise-là, tu donnes coup à blanc à carreau. Ça marche encore.
They ruff small, so you ruff. Now some people play this way. Heart to the king, heart to the ace. This is maybe an easy play, but because I saw that somebody didn't see it, I have to explain.
Ok, ça c'est pas encore grave.
Okay, so now you need to set up a diamond trick in case they are 3-3 to discard the club in the extra diamond. So you need to give a diamond. I don't know how the word in English is. Somebody can help me. In Espanol, it's golpe en blanco.
Un coup à blanc, ouais, c'est ça.
Here, I mean, you should say, I'm going to duck a diamond, but I don't know how this play is called. So the second round of diamond, you should play low here. Okay? Blanco coup. Okay, thank you. Blanco coup. I don't believe that is blanco coup, but golpe blanco.
No, il est argentin.
This is very important to keep communication between the club and
the king.
And you have to do it. If you're going to lose a trick and you know you're going to lose one,
Doug du quai. Laissez passer.
And then you have the ace to go back there. Okay, thank you. Blanco coup or ducking. Okay, this is the play in the diamonds. And if the diamonds are not 3-3, we're going to play ace king of clubs, hoping the queen to drop.
Ouais, en gros, si le carreau est 3-3, t'as espéré dame de tresseau.
We'll go to some other hand. This hand made us win the final. In the other table, they went down when they over-ruffed the 9 of hearts with the queen. And then when they pull the trumps, they play hard to the king, so in the 10, and they finesse because they think that the hearts were 4-1 and they lost to the 10, the jack of hearts. Okay. Well done, Anne-Marie. Board 4. I think I feel more comfortable playing the hand myself and not using the way you played it. Okay, so I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna congratulate some players that did very well in this hand.
Petite pause dans la vidéo, déjà pour vous remercier. Vous êtes de plus en plus nombreux à me suivre, que ce soit sur YouTube ou que ce soit sur Twitch. Et je vous en remercie. Comme d'habitude, le petit rappel, si t'aimes la vidéo, si t'apprécies le contenu même de manière générale, t'hésites pas. La petite cloche pour s'abonner, le petit pouce qui doit être juste là, le petit pouce en l'air et un petit commentaire, même un petit smiley, ça fait plaisir et ça m'aide pour le référencement. Si tu veux aller plus loin, si tu veux venir me regarder directement en live, bah t'hésites pas, je suis en live au moins 2 fois par semaine et souvent plus. Plusieurs tournois de régularité, le tournoi Turbo KO de Funbridge directement en live. Vous pouvez venir le suivre avec tout le folklore qui va avec et le cours une fois par mois. Tu peux me follow directement, donc c'est le même principe que l'abonnement sur YouTube. C'est gratuit, t'as les notifications. C'est le petit cœur quand t'arrives sur Twitch. Et si tu veux même aller encore plus loin, tu peux t'abonner même quand je suis pas en live, et ça, ça va m'aider financièrement pour pouvoir justement vivre de mon contenu. Et j'en profite pour te tease un petit peu. J'ai le cast qui est prévu du 29 juin au 15 juillet des prochains championnats d'Europe adultes puis enfants, moins de 31 ans, la catégorie la plus grande, des grands enfants quand même. Et donc, je vais être en live et vous caster, vous commenter tout ce qui va se passer. On va être aux couleurs bleu, blanc, rouge. On va être là pour les soutenir, pour donner de la voix, être derrière eux, derrière toutes nos équipes, que ce soit les adultes ou que ce soit les plus jeunes par la suite. Donc, n'hésite pas à venir directement sur le live. Si t'as du temps, si t'as envie, venir soutenir, même avec des potes qui jouent pas, il y aura assez de voix comme un match de foot. Et à la limite, pose les questions dans le chat pour que je puisse expliquer à ces personnes-là ce qui va pas. Voilà, vous serez les bienvenus. N'hésite pas à me dire coucou, j'arrive de YouTube. Ça me fera encore plus plaisir de te voir sur le chat. Mais quoi qu'il arrive, vous êtes tous et ça me fait toujours plaisir de vous voir. On continue avec la suite de la vidéo.
Another maybe slam.
Bon, c'est pas très grave pour la question.
Who's opening West? West will open 3 hearts, maybe 4, but in other vulnerability I consider opening 4 if I'm white, but here is a normal 3 heart opening. North will pass, and East good hand. Partner opens vulnerable with 7 hearts, so we can count sometimes 12 tricks. I will key card. And I like to have another agreement that you can use, which is a cheap key card. Instead of asking with 4 no trump, you ask key cards here only when partner preempts. You can ask key cards with 4 clubs. This allows you to stop lower in the cases that partner preempts. These days you preempt, especially when you're white, very, very light. So if you ask for no trump and partner has 0, you end up playing 5 hearts. If you can kick our chip with 4 clubs, you can end up playing 4 hearts only. So I will suggest this 4 clubs kicker.
En gros, il dit que sur 3 cœurs, 3 piques, tu peux faire 4 carreaux, 4 trèfles black odd.
Happen. So you use this bidding to ask for kickers.
Ce qui te permet de t'arrêter très très bas si vraiment il a pas de clé, quoi. Enfin, si ça se passe mal.
And we respond in 5 steps.
Et ça permet de couvrir des barrages assez diversifiés.
The lower. Second step will be 1 without the queen. Then is 1 with the queen. Then is 2 without the queen.
Ouais, et là, ça c'est le gadget en plus que je te disais tout à l'heure.
You will never have 3 kickers when you.
C'est le barrage, c'est le.
So the maximum will be 2 with the queen.
C'est le les réponses aux clés après un barrage, un blackout spécifique.
1 without the queen and 4 space will be, don't laugh, 4 space will be 1 with the queen. So that's my answer. Okay, 4 spades, 1 with the queen, pass, 6 hearts, and all pass. This ends the bidding, and now the opening lead. I have to tell you, I am a very passive opening leader, and I teach that, and I see that works in most of the hands. But when they open preempt at the 3 or 4 level, that we know they have a big long suit, and also that is weak, I like to lead aggressive under kings or honors, which I usually, if the leading will go 1 card, 2 hearts, 4 hearts, I'm sure I'm going to lead a spade or a trump. But in this bidding, I may lead a diamond or a club. I have a bad story about that because we were playing in Morocco, and I don't remember which championship. And I started leading kings against Lam. I think it happened 3 or 4 times. And every time I led under the king against 6. It was the only card that the client was making the contract. So I promised to myself I will still lead passive. I don't like this under leading kings, but I know that it's a good idea. Actually, I've been doing it against maybe 4.
En gros, il dit qu'il s'est viandé 2-3 fois entamé sous des rois et il s'est promis de plus le faire et de continuer à être passif, mais il sait que ça peut être une bonne idée. Notamment dans des séquences comme ça où il n'y a pas de contrôle et qu'il peut y avoir un as-roi à prendre. Mais parfois, c'est la seule carte qui file aussi. Genre là, entamer carreau, ça peut être la seule truc qui file.
On a club lead, no. And let's try to make the plan.
Entamer quoi, moi?
T'as entamé cœur.
No losers in hearts and 2 losers in diamonds. 1 extra winner with the ace of clubs. And
je me demande si en plus de tenter le trèfle franchissement, il n'y a pas un squeeze avec le roi de carreau dans les 5 trèfles.
Remember that
j'ai l'impression.
Long suits are great. Any 5-card suit can be set 1 trick, the 5th card. So that should be our plan. Try to establish the last club. We have 5 of them. If they are 4 and 4, the 5th club will be a winner. And we have a lot of entries.
Si le trèfle est 4-4,
so this should be our plan to set up the 5th club. Spade to the king.
Comme elle m'entamait à tout, j'avais l'impression que j'ai manqué une
return another spade because maybe partner is
non, c'est pour ça qu'il faut commencer de suite. Valet de cœur, trèfle.
Suit preference for clubs.
Et après, c'est les piques.
Okay, and the card takes and...
Là, il va faire un peu la même chose, mais en commençant par le pique.
Now, trying to set up the club, roughing 1 in the hand, big, just in case. Then we can pull some trumps. I don't know, heart to the ace. We are counting the clubs, hoping that they are 4 and 4. We play another low club, roughing, high. And then we can pull the last trump, heart to the jack.
J'en profite pour éliminer les atouts en passant.
Now we can play the ace of hearts, ace of clubs, sorry, pitching the diamond. And now we hope that the clubs are divided 1 on 1.
Ah oui.
Which they are not. This is bad luck. And in this position again.
Ah non, il a oublié de tirer le valet de pique.
There is a chance, sometimes there is a squeeze or something.
Il a oublié de tirer le valet de pique.
In this point, which hand is this for?
Si tire le valet de pique avant, ça gagne.
Anna Gita from England. She played the hand very well and she made it. Also did Kristen. Sorry about the names.
En vrai, là, il peut encore jouer pique le valet et
Germany and Hillary from Ireland. They all made the hand in this way I'm going to show you now. So our only hope here is that the king of diamond will be singleton. This is not a Vienna coup situation. We need the king of diamond to be singleton to make the hand. Of course, it's not going to be singleton. But if North has the king of diamond, because she has to protect the king of clubs, the king of diamond will be singleton. We need to cash all our winners, leave the suit that is going to leave to save our lives to the end, which is the diamonds, and play the winners in a special order. We need to play the spade first, and then the last 2 trumps.
Et là, c'est un squeeze gauche. Que sur Nord.
No problem, but on the very last trump, North is in a squeeze. He cannot discard the club. He's gonna pitch a diamond. Now we discard that club that is useless. And when we play the 10 of diamond, the king, and we made
Tu sais que le roi trèfle est en or, donc tu peux défausser trèfle à ton tour à ce stade.
So these 3 players made it. I saw some other players made the 6 because they led the diamond opening lead, or at certain moment they led the diamond later, or some players tried the Chinese finesse, starting with the queen of diamond from the hand, and North didn't cover. That's what I checked when I saw the results in your tournament.
Il a parlé de ton impasse chinoise. Il a dit ouais, certaines ont fait l'impasse chinoise de la dame et non, on n'a pas couvert.
Okay. Just say yes, or maybe I'm going too fast, or you don't. I don't know. All good? Okay, I like this. Yes, very fine. I love it. Thank you.
Ouais, j'en rajoute un. En gros, je crois qu'il demandait si on s'arrêtait ou si tout était bon et qu'on continue. Yes. Vas-y, continue.
One spade opening by North, right? Yes. And here we can do the whatever 2 suitors you play. The most popular is Michael's, 2 spades, hearts, and a minor. Or you can choose to have the specific 2 suitors, which each is a little better. It's Gaston to show hearts and clubs. But let's say we beat 2 spades, hearts, and a minor. But you should definitely do 2 suitor here. And South will preempt 4 spades. 4 spades is a preemptive bid. 3 hearts will be cubed, showing spade feet and
Moi, j'aurais mis 4 trèfles.
Limit raise or better. Some people will play 2 no trump
5.
also as a feed with 4 cards. That's, I don't know your agreement. So 4 spades will be a preemptive bid. And West has a very good hand to sacrifice here. We are in the best vulnerability, white versus red. We know we have a 10 card feed in either minor. So we should either bid 5 clubs or 4 no trump. Both bids are correct for me, but don't let the opponents play 4 spades. Okay, try to sacrifice in 5 in a minor. And the problem is for north-south now. What do? We bid 5 spades, going for 650, or we take whatever down they are going in 5 clubs. These are the most difficult decisions to decide. I am not fan to go to the 5 level.
Parce que 2 piques n'est pas précisé pour certaines.
Unless I have a very good hand.
400 atouts, je veux défendre en mineur. Je veux défendre en ta mineur.
This is tough.
En gros,
I don't know what I will do.
pareil.
And also, we don't have here the forcing pass because my partner preempted 4 spades. He can be very weak. Although some people have the agreement that when we bid a vulnerable game, even preempting, if they bid over that, we are in a forcing pass situation. If I had that, I will pass because I want to play 5 spades. But I have time also. Or I could double 4 no trump to say, partner, I have a good hand. Or maybe you decide that double means I want to penalize, don't bid 5 spades. These are many agreements you have to have with your partner.
En gros, sur 400 atouts, ça te donne plus d'options. Tu peux avoir des contres. Je veux pas que tu dises 5 piques, etc. en anticipé.
Let's say we pass.
C'est vrai que sur 5 trèfles, voilà. Et après, même si t'as dit 5 trèfles, lui disait que ça dépend un peu de l'agrément que t'as. Vu que 4 piques pourrait être barrage très faible, t'es pas obligé d'être en pass forcing.
Doubles means I want to bid 5.
Mais
okay, so I don't know if this is exactly the situation, but let's say I open 4 spades and it goes 5 clubs, pass, and I double. I'm the preemptor. I'm saying I want to bid 5 spades, but I don't know what you want. Maybe you can pass if you like, or you can bid 5 spades. You decide. So I like this idea. When the preemptor doubles, it means I want to bid 5.
Il dit quand t'étais un barreur et que tu redis compte derrière.
No, it wasn't in Iceland.
4 piques, 5 trèfles, passe. Contre, c'est j'ai envie de dire 5 piques, mais t'as le droit de passer, quoi.
Double. So I had like 8 hearts and 4 diamonds, and I opened 4 hearts. Not a very strong hand, and it goes pass, 4 spades by the opponent, and I say, okay, this is perfect. I want to bid 5 hearts, but I'm gonna double. So she decides what to do. So I double. We practice the convention. It went insta pass.
Ah, le splinter. C'est un peu light. C'est un peu light.
Il y a 2 cartes utiles.
And I led whatever heart, king, queen.
Ouais.
3 little spades, singleton heart.
Je le dis peut-être si l'adversaire parle pas. Quand il parle.
The result of the hand was down 4. 1100.
Je risque d'avoir des problèmes quelque part.
Queen, Jack, 10, 9.
Mais c'est pas si obscur que ça.
And of course was the winning bid, doubling.
C'est pas choquant.
Meaning I want to bid 5 hearts. Please, partner, decide. Sometimes he has the penalty, or he likes to be in 4 spades double. So that's a good agreement. When the preemptor doubles, it shows I want to bid 5. I don't know if this is the hand because I don't know if I want to be in 5. But let's say we do because I want to teach you something about the playing 5 spades. Okay? But if you end up playing 5 clubs double here, it's okay. I'm okay with that. Open lead will be king of clubs. And the Clarus has a couple of clubs that one he can ruff. He has the diamond loser and the heart loser. The defense can proceed. So we know that the heart finesse is probably wrong because he showed 5 hearts. And maybe the only solution is the diamond finesse, but we can play a little more the hand. And here we can go back to West later. Let's say he let partner win with the queen, with the king of clubs. Be careful now on East. You need to play a passive play, and the only passive play here for sure is a spade. Okay, a club could be rough and discard, a diamond is very dangerous, and a heart could give a trick also. So play passive here and wait that our tricks may come later. So now the
J'aime bien ce que tu avais fait, As de trèfle et valet de carreau.
You can finesse the diamond, of course. You can
Je trouve ça
finesse the
sexy.
heart.
Mais ça peut alerter le déclarant, mais je trouve ça sexy.
Or we can try strip and end play, which is the best way to make the hand here. Strip and end play is always to avoid finessing. So when you know the solution is a finesse,
en vrai, sur cœur,
ça... you can give the lead to them and let them play the suit for you.
Non.
So don't go for the 50%.
Non, c'est carreau. Ouais, carreau, c'était bien. Mais...
Only solution. You can play the hand a little more, and here you have a lot of information that you will know that East has 5 hearts and West has only 2. So we're going to do this for the strip and end play. First, we're going to rough the club. So you need to be void and void in the suit. So when you give the lead, if they play that suit, it's rough and discard. And then you should play both hearts. I know that the finessing diamond is tempting, but don't do it. Just play hard to the ace. And now you know that the third heart is going to be win by East. And he will be end play in this moment. He has to return either a diamond into your tennis or a club or heart, rough and discard. Of course, if they discard, if they play a rough and discard, you should rough in the dummy and pitch the diamond, no? Okay, so this is how, which board this is? 5. Dr. Gutta from Germany and Ping Huang, they play exactly this way, the hand. Very well done. And John Kenny also, and Elida Rennie from Scotland. They made the hand with an end play, which is a very good play. There is some interesting thing to do on defense here. King of club lead and West, that knows that partner as king queen, it's better to overtake the club and return the weakness of the dummy. You know that always playing the weakness on the dummy when you have dummy on your right is the best defense. From East, it's more difficult to play when you have dummy on your left. Maybe the plays go into the strong hand. So this is clear what West should do is overtake the ace of clubs and cross the diamond. And now the Clara has to guess.
C'est ça que j'étais contente. Il y arrive.
The Clara has to guess if finesse the diamond because the king is in West, or he can go for another end play. And actually, that's what the doctor and Ping Huang and John Kenny did, I think. And now I'm missing all the names. So if you suspect that the king of diamond is in East, you can go for the king doubleton of diamond, taking the ace, and later, and playing East for the hearts. You are going to do the same play as you did before, roughing the club and playing a diamond now. Of course, if the king of diamond is in West, you went down in a cold contract. But if you feel that the king of diamond was here, this was a great play, his end play, and he has to play a heart into your ace jack or a club, rough and discard. I think that somebody played this way, but this is a guess. If they play the jack of diamond, you have to guess if finesse is right, or you play for specific king and 1 in East in diamonds, and the end play for the heart. Yeah, you said that 6 clubs is a good sacrifice. I will never do that because they are already in the 5 level that they may go down. So I will let them play 5. And there's one more situation that will scare me a lot. What if we beat 6 clubs and they beat 6 spades now? So if you're sure they're making 5, how can you be not sure that they make 6? What if you beat 6 hard clubs and now they beat 6 spades? How do you feel? And they make 6 spades. Not in this layout, but sometimes it happens. So sacrificing now to the 6th level, you don't know if they make 5 or 6 or what. So let them play. You already did your job very well to push them to the 5 level. Sometimes they will go down in 5 spades. Of course, with the Monday newspaper. And if they make 5 spades, you say, okay, I'm going to beat 6 clubs now. But when you are beating at the table, some advice is 5 level is usually for the opponents. And don't sacrifice if you're not sure if they make or not. And maybe sometimes you're pushing them 1 level higher and you get a horrible result. Okay. Let's go to board number 6.
En gros, il dit que si tu dis 6 trèfles et que l'adversaire dit 6 piques, tu fais quoi? Donc si t'es pas capable de prendre cette décision, en fait il faut prendre cette décision là avant de dire 6 trèfles. Mais si tu penses que 5 peut faire égal ou peut faire une de chute, qu'est-ce qui te dit que 6 peut pas, enfin en gros qu'est-ce qui te dit que 5 faisait déjà pas plus 1 et qu'à la sortie t'as 6 parce que les cartes sont là quoi. Donc pourquoi prendre un risque quand tu peux juste les laisser jouer 5 peinards, t'as fait ton taf.
With double spade, and I beat 2 spades with 3 cards. Okay, you can also decide to play that 2 spades shows a hard stopper and pass denies a hard stopper. Whatever agreement you have is good, but talk with your partner about this and you decide what to play. Let's say that we play passes doubleton. I think most of the people will use that. Pass, and now this is obliged, redouble, forces, is like a retransfer. So I transfer to you, you didn't beat it because our convention said that you pass, so now I redouble to make you beat 2 spades, and we are in the same situation than before, knowing that you have a doubleton.
En gros, là, il dit que le passe sa première de carte, mais que surtout il faut redouble quand tu as ce genre de main parce qu'en fait, t'es juste en mode on retransfère. Et on va pouvoir cubider derrière, on va pouvoir faire ce genre de choses.
To make partner decide what to do. This is not very good because we have no hard stopper. Okay, be careful when the opponents they beat a suit. If you beat no trump, you must have a stopper in their suit, and we have the cubit to ask for the stopper. So here my bid will be 3 hearts, asking for the stopper. Partner doesn't have a stopper in hearts, so the best thing to play here will be.
J'avoue que chez nous, toi t'as dit 3 cœurs directement et j'ai dit 3 piques parce que justement c'était l'idée de dire j'ai pas la récœur non plus. J'ai bien compris, t'as pas la récœur, j'ai pas la récœur non plus, je te propose de jouer 4 piques en 5 et 2.
We're gonna play 3-no trump going down, but that's
c'est ce qu'on a fait, mais par contre, j'ai réussi à gagner ça.
South will never find a hard lead in 3-no trump, and they will make 3-no trump. So this is important to make a lead directing double, even if you are telling them that you have the hearts. On the opposite, if they open 1-no trump and I have a ace king queen 6 in a suit, I'm the second, and I am on lead, I will never beat over 1-no trump with a running suit. I will pass. And if they reach a 3-no trump, I will let them play and just cash my 5 or 6 tricks right away. Okay, so we are playing 4 spades with this nice beating. Yeah, somebody led a heart in 3-no trump without the negative.
Encore un squeeze, mais moi la défausse du 2 de trèfle m'a bien enflé sur celle-là.
It's a possible lead. Why not? It's possible. In the old days, we will suspect they were cheating, but of course, no. I mean, real reach is impossible. But yeah, you can lead a heart. I don't know. In the match points, especially, I don't like leading King Jack 4 in 3-no trump. Jack 4 is also. I think I would maybe lead a heart in 3-no trump without the lead directing double. Okay, we are playing 4 spades. Now, we're going to count the losers, always the plan. Be careful here because dummy has more trumps than we do. So we have to count the losers there. No loser in spades, 3 hard fast losers, and 2 diamond losers. We have 1 extra winner in the clubs. And it looks like we are going down. But again, don't give up. Something can happen. Heart, King of Hearts. And one thing here, because I saw some people discarding a club in this situation, you are not seeing East cards, but you have the Jack 4. It's always good to have the Jack 4 better than the Jack 3. So you should discard the diamond. But let's say that people play Lavintal or whatever, and the suit that they discard, it means I don't like that suit. This is very dangerous when you have agreements on signals and you don't think well on the discards. The signals that you do in defense are secondary. It's more important to know what you have to discard, even without giving a signal, okay? So you have to discard a diamond because you need to keep the Jack 4 in clubs, and your King of Diamond will still be protected. You can discard 2 diamonds before a club. So I will discard a diamond. I like to play odd even first discard, so I will easily discard the 5 of clubs, the 5 of diamond to ask diamond. But let's say I don't have an odd diamond, an odd diamond card. I will discard a diamond anyway, and my partner is not going to return a diamond, and I don't care. It will be different if I have the ace of diamond. Maybe in this case I will discard a club or whatever to ask for a diamond. But here I will never unprotect my Jack 14 clubs to ask for a diamond. So discard a diamond.
C'est ce qu'il dit. Un joueur sensé, il veut protéger son valet quatrième.
On discard 2 of clubs and return 10 of diamond. How is possible to hope the squeeze are okay than finesse?
Là, il a lu.
I don't think anybody will return a diamond from north away from the king. I don't think they will give you the hand playing a diamond. So if they play a diamond, I will never go for that, because the defenders, they usually don't play away from the king, seeing the ace and the dummy, okay? So you can maybe make on a hope of the squeeze, even though you don't know, I don't know your level, all of you, but maybe you don't know a lot about squeezes, but you have to decide if now they play a diamond.
J'y ai pensé à la vue du mort, au squeeze. J'ai vu le mort, j'ai fait c'est roi de carreau sec ou le roi de carreau dans 4 trèfles.
And hope that the 3 of clubs will be a winner. Let's say they play a club.
Ok, bah moi je saurais.
Small.
Donner plus de crédit à l'adversaire mort qui rejouera jamais carreau.
Is that we have another extra winner in clubs, like in one of the hands that they play at the beginning, that the 3 of clubs will save our lives and it's going to be a winner. What should we do now? We're going to play all our winners and leave the clubs till the end. Somebody right here now, which should be the play from East.
De quoi? Dans ce cas-là, il a quoi?
Yes, from East.
Il a qu'à couper.
What's the play?
Au lieu de défausser.
It's the name of a European capital. Come on.
Ah oui, tu parles de Sud.
Ouais.
Okay, so now we should do the Vienna coup, which is the ace of diamonds. This is a very important play right now. I told you before. You have to do it.
Encore une fois, le coup de Vienne.
You play that, you leave the queen of diamond as a threat, and then you play all the trump. Vienna coup, yeah. Shireen, you have to attach the article that you said you're going to send me, and you can send to everyone.
C'est bon, je viens de réaliser, parce qu'il demandait une capitale européenne, et là j'ai réalisé le coup de Vienne.
The Vienna Cup. Coup. Okay, so now we play all the spades, and the squeeze is gonna work because the guy with the king of diamond has the clubs. Okay, we played it in, and now the killing.
Et bien la prochaine fois, je paierai mon squeeze.
So whenever you squeeze, you have to play all the trumps, all the winners. The last one is the most important. And now I am squeeze again. I am gonna discard the king of diamonds.
Quand tu veux squeezer, tu dois prendre toutes tes gagnantes et être à N-1 du nombre de levées que tu souhaites. En l'occurrence, tu veux 10 levées et tu en as 9.
You should keep the clubs and discard the king of diamond. Maybe your partner has the queen of diamond and we still defeat the contract. Okay, we were seeing, in this case, we were seeing dummy, which was the queen of diamond. Of course, we are not discarding the king. We are discarding a club. But anyway, the declare is going to make the hand. Okay. 2 more. or 7.
Oh, bon, moi je vais t'abandonner.
Allez, pas de souci. Et je pense, j'avoue, moi aussi, je vais m'arrêter là. Merci Agnès pour la soirée. Gros bisous.
Bravo, Fiorella from Italy.
À demain, bisous.
Hai fatto lo squeeze in 6 pick. In 4 pick. This is similar than one of
Ah
the
oui,
other
4
hands.
piques, et là, faut trouver le trèfle
One
une fois
heart opening
qu'on
by
a
south,
reconstitué
and
avec
then
les
you
cœurs
have
et les
18
cœurs.
points. You should start
En tout cas,
doubling
merci.
first. Don't overcall your...
Merci d'avoir écouté avec moi. J'espère que vous avez apprécié ce débrief. Désolé pour la caméra, et en même temps, sur Real, c'est un peu compliqué de les avoir de partout. Et puis, on se fait des gros bisous. J'espère que ça vous aura apporté autant qu'à nous. Et si vous avez des questions, n'hésitez pas. Là, c'est les premières fois, donc le setup est pas ouf ouf. On reverra ça à la longue. Des gros bisous. Bye bye.